வாழ்க வையகம் வாழ்க வளமுடன். குரு வணக்கம். குருவே துணை. Pavanam Uttasana series. It can be done any person, any ill person, any age, any group, obese, all weakness person. This is good for your joints and muscles, bones and all the systems. It's better do with the before starting of yogasana practice. We can achieve the flexibility will be more in the Pavanamuktasana series. We can practice daily. In age-related diseases like stiffness of joints and less flexibility, this Pavanamuktasana series increase your strengthening and level of energy will be increased. If you do these asanas, it will help you to do Tadasana and Taitali Asana, Vajrasana, Sukhasana and Padmasana. Now, first one, sit down, legs straight, Padanguli Naman. This is move the side, you can sit side. Padanguli Naman, that is only move the toes up and down. We can do when you open, inhale and exhale. When you flex in your inner side, you exhale, open, inhale. With a breathe, we can do it. Only toes. Now flex the toes nicely. Yes. 10 times you can do. Your concentration should be on the fully on the toes. Your mind focused on the breath and toes. Whatever your parts doing the moving, you will be focused on the parts. And now Golf Naman. So move the ankle in and out. Stretch nicely, exhale, then inhale. 10 times. Do it. Exhale and inhale. Nicely inhale, exhale. All the ankle problem will be solved. Calcaneus spur, stiffness of joints in the ankle joint. Focus, your mind should be focused on the ankle joint now. And back should be supported and nicely erect posture, and you can be sit and 10 times. Now you can rotate your foot together, keep the two legs together, Golf Chakra. Then rotate your foot nicely. You sit down in a Tandasana and slowly rhythmic together, left to right, right to left 10 times. This also strengthening of your Nice, rotate, full rotation together. Yes. And anti-clockwise, you can do 5 times also. If you are able to do 5, then you gradually increase to 20 times. In beginners, we can do golf corn. Golf corner, rotating of your ankle joint in circular manner. Put your right leg on your left leg on thigh. Hold the leg. Yes. Now rotate clockwise 10 times, 5 times. Medu slowly. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Slowly. Rotate. We can watch the breath going up to exhale and inhale, down inhale. We will also breathe with a conduit breathe. Now put a leg down and another leg. Rotate. This relax. Janu Naman. Flexibility of knee joint. Strengthening of knee joint. Flexion and extension. Sit in a Tandrasana. Keep the both hand under the thigh. Right leg. Go up. And inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Do it 10 times. Right leg. Now you can go for left leg. Sit erect and relax yourself for 2 seconds. Go for another leg. This you can raise only 30 degree, not more than 30 to 45 degree. There will strengthening of thigh muscles and knee joint, calf muscles. The whole leg will be strengthened. Can avoid all the knee joint problems will be solved. Those who are having knee pain, regularly do this exercise. Very good for the knee pain. All the leg will be, full leg will be strengthening. Breathe, well breathe, opening inhale and exhale and flexion. Open, extension and flexion. And relax. Janu Chakra. Moving the knee joint rotation. Hold the right leg on thigh, rotate 5 times clockwise, 5 times anti-clockwise. This also strengthening of your knee joint. All the knee illness, knee tightness, knee pain will be reduced. Clockwise, nice rotation, big rotation. Yes, we can breathe while up, inhale, exhale, down. Then clockwise, and if do another leg 5 times, right leg, left leg, clockwise, rotate, going up, inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale slowly, clockwise. This also all the leg will be strengthened from the hip to toes, thigh joint, thighs, calf muscle, knee joint, ankle joint, all the foot plantar muscles, calf muscles and gluteal muscles, all the muscles in the leg will be strengthening. And 5 times clockwise, and you can relax yourself. Take a 2 or 3 breathe, relax yourself. Tandasana. Artha Taitali Asanam. Put the right leg on the left leg. Move up and down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 5 times up and 5 times. Do it 10 times, beginners. Now, in practice purpose, we are doing only 5 times. You can increase your flexibility. Thereby, you are increasing your hip joint. So, your pelvic girdle will be strengthening. This also strengthening of knee joint, hip joint, ankle joint. Pavana Muktasana is focusing on your all joint flexibility, and it will help you to increase the blood circulation to the whole body. 5 times right leg or 5 times left leg. Exhale, inhale, breathe. You have to watch and focus your thought and mind on your joints. Now you have to be focused on your hip joint. This is by Taitali Asanam for pelvic and hip joint. Breathe up and down. 5 times finish, you can sit and relax. Sroni Chakra, rotating the hip joint and knee joint. 5 times, right, clockwise and anti-clockwise. When going up, you have to inhale. When coming down, you have to exhale. Beginners can do 10 times. Gradually increase to 20 times. Those who have problem in the particular area, gradually they increase. There we can see the strengthening of joint and pain will be reduced. This can practice by any age group, any person. Clockwise 5 times, anti-clockwise 5 times. Rotate 5 times clockwise and 5 times anti-clockwise. It will help you to strengthening of hip joint, knee joint and ankle joint and toes, and more flexibility, more relaxation. It will increase the circulation, and prana will be the leg, those who have leg pain, it will be corrected and rectified. Whatever stagnation and stiffness will be corrected, muscle will be relaxed. Purna Taitali Asana, keep straight and relax yourself. Purna Taitali Asana, keep both the legs together in Bhadrasana, butterfly asana. Move up and down 30 to 50 times. This will do it by any person. Do pregnancy woman, so normal delivery will be occurred. Those who are having problem in the uterus, problem in the reproductive system, it will be corrected. It will increase the lower abdomen and pelvic girdle will be strengthening. The opening of pelvis, strengthening of your hip joint and thigh muscles. And lower part of the abdomen and lower part of the organs in your body will be work very well. Polycystic ovaries, ovarian problems and uterus and infertility, all will be corrected. Relax, straight and Tandasana. Meru Vakrasana. So twisting of spine, keep the wide leg as much possible, whatever ability. Then both hands open, sit, and right hand to left leg, left toes, inhale, and come straight, and left hand to right leg 10 times. One twisting of spine. This give more energy and more strengthening, opening of lungs and neck and whole spine. Control the diabetic, stimulating the abdomen organ. Constipation will be relieved. Kidney and liver and lungs and heart will be strengthening. While opening, inhaling and exhalation, respiratory system will be strengthening. Our nervous system will be corrected. Strengthening of nervous systems and thyroid. Because more you are twisting the spine, moving the body, thereby you are increasing the circulation and increase the respiratory systems. Air circulation will be increased, blood circulation will be increased, and all the toxin will be removed through the respiratory. And relax. Mustika Bandhana. This asana we can sit Padmasana, Vajrasana and Sukhasana. Any asana we can sit. For your fingers, both hands up at the shoulder level, and exhale and close with the fist. Then inhale, open. Do it 10 times. This will give the strengthening and confidence level to the body. Children, if you do, so they have a strengthening and writing capacity will be increased. Fingers, it can be females and male, because our life is based on your hands, and finger is working very more most of the time. So concentration should be on the fingers. Inhale and exhale. Nicely you have to tight and hold the fist and opening and closes. Continue that. It will give full power to the both hands, biceps and triceps also, and elbow joint also will be strengthening. And relax. Now Mani Bandhana Naman. Up both the hands at the shoulder level and up and down. Strengthening of fingers, ankle and wrist joint. Strengthening up and down. We can sit in this Vajrasana or Sukhasana, any asana we can sit. In chair also we can do this practice. Going up, inhale, exhale and down. Breathe. And you have focus on concentration on your fingers and wrist joint. Relax and normal breathe. Mani Bandhana Chakra. Up both hands and rotate the wrist joint in out. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Hegini Naman. Open the hands and it is strengthening of elbow joint. Inhale and exhale 10 times. So it will strengthening your both arms. Fingers together. Also shoulder, elbow, wrist and hand strengthening. Inhaling, exhaling. Concentration should be on your elbow joint. Relax and breathe normal. Skandha Chakra, shoulder joint, rotation. If you are able to do, you can do both the shoulder. If the shoulder is not able to do both the shoulder, we can do one shoulder at a time, another shoulder after sun. Clockwise 5 times or 10 times. While going up, inhale, going down, exhale, do it 10 times. This is very, very important for your neck, cervical spondylosis and neck pain and shoulder pain and shoulder joint. This gives the strengthening of your shoulder, the frozen shoulder will be corrected. Clockwise 10 times, anti-clockwise 10 times. Do it in, if they have frozen shoulder, they have to do 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, night. Going up, inhale, exhale. Your concentration on the shoulder joint. This increase the prana and expanding the lung volume. See, multi joints are working now. While opening fully, you have to touch together and fully unclose. And relax yourself, breathe normal. Merudanda Naman, flexibility of spine. Keep the hands on the knee joint and inhale, exhale. Do it 10 times. Only spine you have to bend up and down. While exhale, flex your spine. Inhale, nicely open. Yes, open the chest, curvature. Keep the both hands on the knees, support yourself. Do it. Inhale and exhale. Keep the head straight and do it only on the spine, flexion and extension, thereby strengthening of your spine, increasing the energy level, strengthening of spine, vertebra. When you are doing this one, the neck should and head should be straight. You can do as much possible. Open the chest. Yes, flat and exhale and bend your back and spine 10 times. Breathe normal. Kriva Chanchalana, neck exercise. Exhale down. Only neck you have to do. Sit erect and inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. All those who have neck pain, neck problems, cervical spondylosis, with the guidance of Yogasana Guru, you can practice it. Other persons, normal person can do, children can do, to avoid the neck diseases, neck problems, neck pain will be solved. If you do 5 times, you can gradually increase to 10 times. And those who are have pain, if you are doing, stop and continue. Come straight and right and left. Turn right, left. With a breathe. Inhale, come straight. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Right till the shoulder. Fully you have to turn as much possible. Go. Right. Do side by side. Exhale and inhale. Right side 5 times, left side 5 times. It can be done in the morning, evening and night. Mainly children's, if do those who are operating computer, the IT field, there is this regular neck exercise is very important. Kriya Chanchalana gives strengthening of your neck muscles and cervical vertebra and thoracic vertebra. All the muscles in the chest, all the muscles in the neck and posterior chest will be strengthening. Now rotation, clockwise and anti-clockwise. While going up, inhale, exhale down, touch the breastbone. Yes. And anti-clockwise. Do it 1 or 2 times in beginners. Gradually increase to anti-clockwise and clockwise. Full rotation. If you have giddiness, and open the eyes and do it. Netra Chanchalana. Open your eyes and look up and down. Up, inhale, exhale. You can do focus on your breathe and focus on concentration or eyes. It will help you to strengthening of all your lower, short and long distance vision problems, and it will be sharpening of your visions, and it will be concentrations, memory, activating the brain cells, orbit muscles will work very well, and nose will be strengthening. Now right and left, look right and left. Now open your eyes and do it. Yes, nicely open. Right, left, right. Do it 10 times. Eye exercise is mainly very important to children to adult, and although you watching the TV and computer and cell phone, this is very important. Every day we can do anytime. Rotation, clockwise and anti-clockwise. 5 times of clockwise. If you do regularly, your vision will be strengthening. Vision will be very good. And close with both hands. For 1 minute. So you have to think about you are passing the energy from the hands to your eyes. So it's a calm down, warming up the eyes. And your concentration should be in the eyes. Now relax. This Pavanamuktasana series good for all your joints and the whole body. Do you practice daily and get strengthening of body and mind and soul. வாழ்க வையகம் வாழ்க வளமுடன். குரு வணக்கம். குருவே துணை.